Okay, so you met a girl somewhere, whether it was like daytime, nighttime, online, maybe social circle, and at this point you vibed well with her, and now you're leading her all the way back home. And also, if you've been following my guide up until now, you probably did it so much easier than you ever thought was possible, and it was probably way faster than you ever thought possible too. So that's, good job to you, because that's exactly what we're aiming to do from this program. But now it's time for you to seal the deal. You're gonna try to have sex with this girl, and obviously that's gonna be a lot of fun when you do that. But it's also important to do that if you like the girl, just because it makes it easier to see her again. A lot of people think, oh, I don't want to rush it because I want to see her again, but it actually makes you even more likely. Essentially, she's about to take a step with you that she's taken with very few other guys in the past, and until that point, you've just been another guy that she's vibed well with, that she thought was hot or interesting, and we need to take the next step. We need to actually, create something with her. So we got to talk about the close. I'm going to talk to you about all the information you need to know, and you're going to know how to think, how to view the situation, what to do with practically a step-by-step structure. So anything that happens, you'll be ready for, and then you could close virtually every single time you bring a girl back home. Now, the escalation model that I'm going to be discussing with you is going to be very similar to the one that I explain in the sexualization section, where I explain you always want to be pushing to do everything that the girl's comfortable with, all the way until the point where the girl becomes uncomfortable. And then when she becomes uncomfortable, you're going to then spend time making her comfortable, and when she then is, you're going to start pushing once again so that this sex could happen. So you're going to start pushing all the way to the point where she's uncomfortable again, and then you'll make her comfortable, and then you'll have sex with her, or she'll blow you out or whatever. But the point that I'm trying to stress here is you're not trying to avoid making her feel uncomfortable. You actually just want to push until you find that point where she's uncomfortable, because you're not going to know unless you put in that time and put in that effort. And then from there, you're actually, because you're one of the few guys who have ever been able to make her feel comfortable doing the things so quickly, you'll really stand out. So realize you need to push for that sex, and you can't be afraid to get rejected or to be a little bit too pushy. And I'm going to teach you how to handle everything, but it's so important to realize that you pretty much don't have that much with the girl until sex happens. So push to actually have something with her, and that'll be good for both of you, even if initially she has some anxieties about it, which is normal. But you're going to be the leader, you're going to be the one to make it happen.